Hello, gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful souls. Jenny here. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a tarot pyramid spread on the special topic. What was this lesson all about and what is coming next? Let us cleanse first, please, for a sec. My cutest Matilda ball. I'm sending you vibes. Positive, beautiful, pure vibes. Now, no reversals in my deck. I'm going to use my new world deck. Look how beautiful it is. I have pre-shuffled as always. I'm cutting the deck twice. As I said, these readings, I call them pyramid readings because I'm putting the cards in kind of like a pyramid form. It is a specific question. What was this lesson all about and what is coming next? Maybe you know the lesson, but maybe you are not 100% sure. Definitely, if you're drawn to the video, it's for you. Now, I just want to say something before I start. I feel that I'm connecting with specific, very special group of people. You are very deep empaths, and not only deep empaths, but the empaths that have gone a huge transformation and metamorphosis in the last 1 year to 6 months. Could be even dark night of the soul. Also, specific group of people who might be light workers, star seeds, who also need specific guidance on this topic. But I want to mention about the deep empaths. I'm connecting with specific group of people, as I mentioned. You know now who you are. You know what you're doing here and what you have to do. You know it now. You're on the right path. Keep on going. I just want to tell you that you have been feeling depleted for a very long time, and you have crossed the threshold of absolute exhaustion. But as I said, I feel that you already know why this happened. You are of the deepest empaths that have been exhausted by other people who are drawing from your energy. Now you know who you are, you know what you're doing, and you're putting yourself first, and that is the right way. Not because you're not empathic anymore, not because you don't love people or your close people, not because you don't want to help, but because you understood now. You have to honor who you are. You have to honor and protect your energy. So, I just wanted to say, because I just feel very strongly that I am connecting with specific people and they need these messages at the moment. What happened in the past? What happened in the past was the Star. Interesting, very positive card. This card is actually not only wish fulfillment, but one of the biggest meanings as well is healing. I already told you how I feel, who I am connecting in this video. You have healed, or you are in the process of healing, but I believe in the last stages. This started, as I mentioned, in the past, long time ago, minimum 1 year ago. But major realizations in the last 6 months. Okay, so this is what happened in the past. What was the intent? What was the intent? You gorgeous, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you and thank you and thank you for whoever already has supported the channel. I send you tenfold my deepest gratitude, love and blessings. Tenfold. Please accept it. Manifest. Interesting. What was the intent? 3 cards came and 1 is reversed, 2 upright. As I said, I don't keep reversals in my deck, but the Hierophant was reversed. Hierophant is reversed, not was. 5 of Cups upright and the Three of Wands upright. Very interesting. It is, just to see the cards. The intent was, let me just, this is very interesting cards that are coming here. Okay, so let's recap. What happened was healing. Could have been even a wish fulfillment that actually triggered healing. In the intent, your intent was, I believe, to break off away from a system, organization, like a pact. Could be family, can be even religious organizations, but you wanted to move away from that organization to feel free or break the system or certain patterns that have been imposed on you. Hierophant in reversed. You want to break away. You do not want to conform anymore to tradition, structure, rules. You knew that this is going to cost you grief. Five of Cups upright. It took a lot from you to actually even think about making such moves, but you wanted expansion. Three of Wands. You wanted to move away, even if it cost a lot of grief, of sorrow, of pain. You wanted to break away from this structure, from this organization, from something that was suffocating you, and you wanted to expand your vision, expand your life, growth. You can even, maybe moving even, literally moving away, traveling. That was the intent. What was the obstacle? What was the obstacle? You gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, 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 high vibrational, spiritual people. I can feel here some specific group of people who will be watching this video. I'm very happy to connect. Let's see what other messages are coming, but up to now is mind-blowing to me. What was the obstacle, please? We're still talking about the past, and then we will look at what is unfolding now and in the future. Very nervous energy suddenly. Very unsettled energy, lack of groundedness. What is in the obstacle, please? I feel the energies through the cards. I don't know if you've watched other videos, and if you know that I've been mentioning this usually when I'm shuffling the cards, because I'm connecting. This is what I believe. What was in the obstacle? What was in the obstacle, please? And the obstacle was Queen of Pentacles. Unbelievable. Queen of Pentacles was stability, financial stability, financial resources. Queen of Pentacles is extremely powerful. She is extremely resourceful. She is very nurturing, very caring. She's very kind of a leader style type, meaning that she takes care of everyone, but she also teaches. She's a lot of like a mentor skills within her. But the main thing is that she's very resourceful. She's very powerful, even materialistically very powerful and resourceful. Now, in the obstacles, it can be that for some of you, you had someone who was preventing whatever you were intending to do with this organization. Could be, as I said, like a motherly figure, like a mentor type of figure, but with a lot of power and resources. Could be financial, materialistic resources, could be a power over you, emotionally, mentally. So, but this was in the obstacle. For others, the way I feel it is that you were lacking groundedness and resources, materialistic, or even energetic preparedness and power to execute what you wanted to execute, which was the way I see it here, to move away from a structure, organization, orthodox pattern, orthodox community, even a community, but a very well established community with old traditions and a lot of rules and regulations, where you cannot be really much doing in individual manner. You cannot be individualistic. You cannot be truly free spirited, especially if you do not agree with certain things. You cannot follow your own self. You have to follow the structure, the organization, the traditions. Again, it can be a family, it could have been organization you're engaged in professionally, it could have been a religious organization, but definitely something of this sort. I am sure that you understand what I mean. Okay, so that was in the obstacle. What was the lesson that you had to learn, please? What was the lesson that was divinely there for you to learn? Whether you know it, or whether you don't know, or whether you're hesitant, that you have clarity of what happened exactly, what you had to learn from this, to master through this experience. What was the lesson, please, universe? What was the lesson? One card flew and it's up, reversed, sorry. 6 of Cups reversed. Very interesting. Yeah. 6 of Cups in the general classic meaning is your soulmate card, reunion, reminiscing on the past, someone returning, meeting of the hearts and minds, forgiveness. We have it here reversed, and that was your lesson. The way I feel it, that you had to truly see everything much clearer and to understand whether you truly love and honor yourself. This is for some of you. For others, the way I feel it is that the lesson was that sometimes we have to leave what's in the past. We cannot be perpetually stuck in the past, even if it's someone or something that we truly loved. If we are not feeling the joy anymore, our happiness, our highest self thriving, we have to have the strength to move away. This is how I feel it. We will clarify that this is how I feel. This was the lesson for you. Okay. What are the underneath? The strength. Yes. Strength. But you have it now. I feel it. You have it now. You've healed. You have healed. Okay. What is in the current energies, please? What is something that you don't see? What's around you that you don't see? Current energies. At the moment, current energies. Gorgeous people. You high vibrational, as I said. Oof, I can feel you're very powerful. Very powerful. Some of you are... Who are you? OMG. But I'm very happy to connect. Thank you for being here, for sharing this space. What is the current energies around you? What's hidden, please, for you? The universe, show us here for these beautiful empaths, star seeds, light workers, anyone that is working on themselves, their spiritual awakening, anyone that is drawn to this video because they need these clarifications, these truths now. Okay, and the surrounding energies... Queen of Swords. Clarity, truth spoken, truth demanded, readiness to execute, readiness to speak up, readiness to be yourself, no fear, no BS, truly clarity of the mind, and really just intelligent decisions. Emotions in check, continuously. Beautiful. Okay, what's within you, please? This is beautiful because, because if you've suffered from whatever disbalances, emotions that may be overwhelming when you had to make certain decisions that could have been painful for you and for maybe other people, but you had to kind of choose yourself. That's very good energy now around you, within you. Here we go. 9 of Swords. Anxiety and sleepless nights. You're still, as I said, even at the very beginning when I started this video, I feel like you are either healing or you've almost healed, but some of you are just still in this process maybe even healed in the last process, and just kind of, you know, when we go through these healing phases, even when we are healed, there is kind of this transitional phase, like feels like a bubble, right? You feel now your space, you feel yourself again, but you need a little bit more time to truly come out of this, right? And you feel like in this bubble, like it moving left, right, like fluidity. I hope I'm explaining well. This is how I felt the energies before, at least in my case. So, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights and anxiety. Your head is going on and on and on and on and on and on around still. You either haven't closed this chapter, or you are truly unclear about what happened, why you feel like that, what was the lesson, exactly why we're here. Still anxiety within you. Okay, we'll clarify. What's approaching you, please? What's coming towards you? Gorgeous, 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 beautiful souls. What is approaching you? What's approaching you now? What is approaching you, please? Universe, show us here. All these empaths, star seeds, light workers, all these high vibrational, beautiful, powerful people who are truly now seeing themselves for who they are, what they are, and they are absolutely magnificent. You are magnificent, I can feel it. You are just uncovering yourself. You cannot even believe at the moment. Even though you see it now, but you're still in disbelief. This is how I feel. What's moving towards you, please? Too many cards. And one came. What's moving towards you? Two of Swords, and it came reversed. Now, upright is a difficult decision that we will be executing, and we are a little bit stuck in our head. The advice is to be intuitive and to be very grounded to make it. What's coming towards you is this difficult decision, but I believe that you will make it with much more ease than you even imagine. Because, as I said, what's around you now, and when I say around you, this means what influences you, yeah? Within you still the anxiety and worry, however, around you and what is going to be pushed to you for you by the universe is the Queen of Swords, which is absolutely amazing queen for speaking, communicating, executing, making judgments and decisions. So, whatever you dealt with, no matter whether you were looking at it like you failed maybe in the past, or it just was a very long process for you internally, how to execute something, how to speak your truth even. Now it's going to be done. It's time. This is the time now. What is the outcome, please? I reverse the whole deck. What is the outcome? Universe, show us. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, please? Wow, two cards came upright. Unbelievable. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Oh my God. Your ultimate prosperity, a legacy. This is what you see for yourself. What you maybe always have known, or you felt within that this is you. You know exactly. You have a vision where you want to be, how you want to do things. Who are you? Who you want to be. This is the happiest card, that all elements are on a very high level: family, friends, social status, materialistic possessions, career. Everything is top notch and it's balanced. You don't lack anywhere. You are not having a top career lacking a family, bonds and love. Let me just have some water. Sorry. I feel like I suddenly, like my throat is blocked. I feel that you have been feeling maybe blocked for a long time. You couldn't speak, or you felt like you cannot speak. But now what's around you is the most outspoken queen. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Apologies. Gorgeous. Yeah. Suddenly very difficult. Like mute. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So, still I cannot. My water finished. I hope that I'm fine now. Universe, please. We cannot stop this reading. This reading is amazing. Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. Wow. Yeah, I'm better now. Page of Wands. Very, very passionate, very youthful energy, bright energy, inquisitive, running up and down with like anxiety. Why do I say anxiety every time about this card? It's not anxiety, it's excitement. Excitement about life, excitement about doing things, jumping up and down with joy. The pursuit of happiness. Yes, you've seen this movie, right? A beautiful, beautiful movie. That's how a person can never, never give up and stop. And then, of course, the universe delivers. Beautiful. Okay. Let's now clarify, please. I will be clarifying with my spirit animal deck. This is how I feel for you. Okay. I want to clarify the lesson. And here it is, butterfly and flew out, metamorphosis. What did I tell you? I'm clarifying the lesson, which we already talked about, but the clarification is your butterfly. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You're about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous people. Beautiful. I want to clarify the outcome. Let's clarify the outcome, please. One card wanted to come. Coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. And I believe you will get into this energy because we got the Page of Wands. He's so joyful. He's so excited. Exciting as well himself because he's just so passionate about everything, about life itself. So that's very, very nice. I just want to get one more clarification for your anxiety card that is within you at the moment. Why is that so? Zebra, open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. I believe you are getting there. You are there because of what I see here. I want to just clarify what is approaching you, which is, as I said, I believe much more easiness to make a very tough decision. Maybe you still don't know that, but that's what's coming. Let's just clarify it. Your Two of Swords reverse, please, universe. Let's clarify. Gorgeous! I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm making this video just before my Easter. Orthodox, I'm in Bulgaria, maybe you know. So I decided just to start this beautiful time now with this amazing reading on this specific topic. If you like to support me, please do. I send you tenfold, you know what, message, like, subscribe. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and please tell me what you think. This is the second video. I made the first one. There were some quite nice positive reactions. As I said before, I will be making it if you know, it draws attention, because it's a very specific topic. It's very different than what I've seen up to now. I have created it myself on this, as I said, with this title and what I want to receive as information. Even the spread, I kind of designed it in this way, so I hope that it resonates. I hope it not only resonates, I really, I know it's going to be helpful and of guidance. As I said, I am connecting with specific group of people here. Of course, I'm not saying only these specific groups of people, but I just felt this very strong pull that I have to make it and for whom it's going to be. So I'm clarifying what's approaching you, which is antelope, decisive action. I cannot believe it. Can I make this up? No, I cannot make this up. OMG. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions, take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts here. Yes, and you are doing it. You are doing it. I know that maybe you are still with some anxieties there, can't get your head around about something is bothering you, but trust me, the surrounding energies are amazing. They're supporting you 150, 350% exactly with the energy that you need the most. And I believe you will even shock yourself how you will execute this in a very intelligent way, very grounded way. You will just not even flinch. Do you understand what I mean? You will shock yourself. But there is no coincidences in the universe. You are on the right path and you know what you want for yourself and you are getting it. So, thank you so much for being here. I am wishing you nothing more than what I see here that you already have, because you are absolutely magnificent, and it's your time to go to your 10 of Pentacles. You deserve it. You deserve it. Beautiful, gorgeous souls. So, I'll see you very soon. I'm waiting to hear what you think about this video. Tell me, please. Yeah, I'll see you very soon. I'm releasing now. Check out also the zodiac sign readings. I have other any sign readings if something is of interest, if you need to hear more clarifications. So yes, I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do.